Hello there, this is Adita Felt, and I'm talking with you today about grounding. What do you do when you wake up in the morning and you find that your head is racing? You can't focus on what you need to do. Maybe you've got kids to get out of the house on the school bus and you're worried about, am I going to get out of here on time to get to work? What do you do to center yourself so that you can focus on what you need to do to get through your day? And we're going to be talking about some of those options. The first thing that I want to suggest that you do when you wake up and your mind is racing and you're thinking, oh my gosh, I have to do this, I have to do that. The first thing I want to suggest you do is to take some deep breaths. Just breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Allow your shoulders to come up around your ears. And ask the universe or your angels or your guides or God or Jesus to be with you. I am really feeling stressed out right now, and I need you to help me keep it together so that I can ground myself to make it through my day, God. After you've taken the deep breaths, kind of shake yourself a little bit, and then head out to the kitchen for something to help you to ground. The second thing that really helps us to ground and stay centered in the morning is food. Now, not just any food, but food that has protein in it and has some carbohydrates in it. They're going to stick with you for a while. And in my own experience, these are some of the things that I have found to help me in the morning to ground. This is whole grain quick oats. You can also use whole grain not so quick oats. It works just as well. Really what you're doing is you're getting some carbohydrates into your body. It's ideal to have some protein with this, such as milk, because that will eating the carbohydrates will help you to ground tremendously. Having yogurt with it, I prefer Greek yogurt because it has very low fat and it tastes very good. It tastes rich. And putting some fruit in the yogurt would be a good choice as well. So that you're starting out your morning with some refined carbohydrates, some protein, and also some fruit. The reason for that is because you want to make it through your morning to lunchtime without going, oh my gosh, I am starving. Oh my God, I want a candy bar. Or, oh my God, I didn't get this done. If you are grounded, you are less likely to make choices that you'll regret in your daily diet. I also like this Kashi whole grain puffs because I find it to be very filling and it helps me to ground. So that would be for morning. Other things that would help you at noontime, protein. You're going to be looking for protein. If you get to noontime and you're feeling shaky, your stomach is in butterflies, and your mind is elsewhere, again, you want protein to ground you. And you can, again, take a deep breath at noontime, just as we did in the morning. I also find that it's very helpful to, if I'm feeling not grounded at noontime, to perhaps have a comfort food, and this is haddock. I find fish chowder, especially in the wintertime at noon or even for breakfast in the morning, will really give you a grounding sense. Also, comfort food, such as, for me, this is taco salad. This is a comfort food for me. Studies have shown that if you eat these kinds of things in the morning, your body will process them more quickly, and because the body is processing them more quickly, you will not retain all those calories that you would if you ate it for supper, but you will also feel grounded, like I can move on with my day. So food is one of the ways in which you can ground yourself. I like chocolate too, but I don't like to have chocolate as a grounding thing at night. I don't think that that's helpful because it tends to keep me awake. So those are some of the ways that you can ground yourself with food. Even just drinking water may help you to ground. This is especially important if you've just been doing a lot of meditation work, or if you've just been doing ceremony, and you're not feeling grounded. Sometimes we forget to ground ourselves after we do meditation the night before, or after we do ceremony the night before, and we wake up in the morning and we're going, or we can't sleep at night. That happens quite a bit in the middle of the night. Often grounding will assist you with getting back to sleep in the middle of the night, early in the morning, and follow that up with some protein and some complex carbohydrates. Not refined, but complex.